YouTube. Hey, everybody say what's up to YouTube. YouTube, what's up? Welcome. 9 to 5. Is it harder than streaming? Or is streaming harder than 9 to 5? We got this video by FaZe, came out a month ago. We about to get into it. You know what I'm saying? We about to see what their arguments is. I bet $5 they don't make not one good argument.
I have seen the video, so I can't say any spoilers. It's still irritating as fuck though, regardless if it's a good or bad argument.
Bad.
Can we see this later on YouTube? There you go. Appreciate the support.
Hey, that means you gonna be on YouTube, your channel. You should be like, hey, that's me.
Say hi to
like your mom and say that your work is harder? That is so rude.
All right, can I talk?
Hairspray.
Listen, so your whole
So
thing.
it's dangerous.
Listen, bet.
Wait. I need context.
No, they're doing this on purpose. It's like the.
You would have to actually have to go to work.
Wait, why the fucking why it look like this?
There you go, Couchy. Hi, YouTube. I forgot about that little.
That's funny.
Little.
Subtitles, but why they like off looking options?
What do you mean? Oh, like they're all like that.
Yeah, they're like
background.
yeah.
Oh, background color right there.
Background color. I don't want none.
You have it be ooh.
Oh, ew. Ew.
Does it have to have a background?
Can I like have none?
That sucks.
What is this?
Let me see. Oh, background opacity. I found it. My bad.
Oh, where?
Right there. Have it to be 0. That better? I mean, it's still clearly visible.
What is going on? Font.
So that's why.
There it
font,
is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the background's just.
It's the background in front. Yeah. All right, we cool. We good.
How does that's not 0 opacity? 0
Zero
opacity literally is not there.
and still
And paid rent.
Literally, streaming is all about luck. And that's all about skill. So then, which is harder? You got to get lucky, right?
Yeah. Like streaming is like it's streaming's not easy. Streaming is still hard. It still takes time. It still takes effort and energy. But compared to a 9 to 5, no. 9 to 5 is significantly more harder.
Eyebrow.
Think as
Crazy.
hell. Yeah, he got quite a look.
Golly.
He has quite a look. I'll tell you that.
Them bitches.
I'm not gonna lie. There's like 3 people in this. There's 4 that got quite a look. So this nigga got a white beard, a thick ass fucking dark ass mustache, and thick and dark ass eyebrows, but he's bald.
But he's bald.
Buddy behind him looked like
He got hair. You know, do you know the show Red and Link? Like that's a YouTube channel. It's like Good Mythical Morning.
I never seen that.
Fuck. He like an old one of them. Ain't gonna lie. He like one of them.
Got the pink fit on.
They stick on. That's what I'm thinking. I swear, wasn't it like a commercial we saw where like the eyebrows flew away? It was like a. It was
Jesus commercial.
It was I
said, ooh.
Ain't those the same eyebrows? I see where they landed at, gang. They right here.
Play video games on my spare time.
Zero opacity and it's showing 50%. Right.
I don't understand that.
It don't take that much skill. I agree. They stick on. It's impossible.
Joy.
Hi, you're hungover. Credentials are playing video.
What's wrong with him?
They red as hell. I was about to say that's the next thing. They red as fuck. That old lady,
let
she
me
looks
move.
like a character from somewhere. I can't remember where.
I'm about to.
She looks like a character though.
So y'all can see. Oh, I'm probably put down here.
I don't know,
But
so
y'all see Buddy in the back right here? This nigga like strumming air.
Video games. I play video games on my spare time.
What's he doing?
flag because they raise their flags.
Oh.
They fucked them over though because you're supposed to raise your flags and if enough people raise their flags then like that then they switch out who they're talking to. They lied to him. It's actually time. It's a 5-minute conversation. So they don't change them out when they flag the flag. They change them after 5 minutes of the
streaming and social media creation is harder than a 9 to 5.
Bullshit.
Nah, it's not facts, bro. 9 to
looks like
5
she
is
lost
way
this
harder,
15
homie.
minutes.
Why do you say that?
Because you gotta get up
Yeah.
every motherfucking day,
She
go
also
to the
looks like a
bullshit
character. I just don't
job,
remember who.
and slave for fucking
20 pauses.
See, that's the
20
thing.
plus now. 21.
I think I might want to. I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out how to. This probably be the better, right?
Hell yeah, better.
Okay.
You're right. You get up every day. You go through the motions. You don't have to get a good night's sleep. You don't have to be focused. You don't have to be locked in. You wake up.
He's tweaking.
You go. You flip some patties.
You say you don't have to have a good night's
Sign
sleep.
if
It's
you
crazy.
ever-
I know they're bullshit.
They're bullshit because I mean like debunk off rip. If you don't do a good job, you get fired. Then you don't got no job. If we can have an ass stream, and you still make money. Your stream could be garbage, but you still get bread. Let you have an ass day at work. You going to the office?
It's up.
Hey,
You're gonna
what's
write you
going
up
on?
to the 5th grade. We're gonna write you up.
I'm gonna get it right up.
Boy,
You gotta
she
get
look
points.
She look like if Ursula and Mrs. Puff had a kid. It's crazy.
Ursula and Mrs. Puff. Who?
The old lady that she didn't fuck with on the left side.
The one that's cackling?
Yeah.
Ugly. Oh, Ursula for sure. Let me stop.
Envelopes, answer phone calls.
Oh, I'm sorry. She looked like the alien from Jimmy Neutron. You remember when like the old ladies are aliens? She walking the UFO state. We'll be burned.
Wait. I gotta pull up. Hold on.
I swear that's her, bro.
Hold on.
We'll be burned. My favorite thing is Jimmy Neutron, bro. I miss that TV show. Fuck. They need to bring that shit back, but like with good writing. Don't just bring it back for the sake of bringing it back. It's gotta have good writing.
I spelled it wrong. I put a line.
You want me to type?
I put a line. Nah, I got it. I forgot.
You gotta
But
say
it's like
old lady.
Granny, right?
Old lady, yeah. Or Granny too. There she is.
Yup.
Bro.
Oh, shit, do that to y'all. Quit playing with her.
She couldn't do it to Cindy, but she could do it to somebody.
Not Cindy.
Oh, but is that Jimmy's actual grandma? She look exactly like Hugh's ass, bro. They got the same
Oh,
strong
bro.
ass jaw.
Nigga, look at that nose.
Nigga, the same nose, eyes, the chin. God damn. Speaking of Jimmy Neutron, line kind of.
Don't do that,
bro.
Don't do that to him.
He's like, oh my fucking god, she do.
Streaming and social media.
That's funny as hell, bro.
That's funny as fuck.
It's like a switch
No.
that
No, you
never
don't.
You're a
turns
mail
off.
carrier.
don't.
I'm a mail carrier, and I'm gonna tell you something, man.
Go ahead.
I get treated like shit every
Mail
motherfucking
carrier.
day.
We
I'm
have to
still
deal with
slaving
thousands,
every day.
tens of thousands of
Bullshit.
people critiquing every little thing we do, every
Man.
decision we make, every thought
You
we
guys
have.
got it made, man. I wish I had
We
it
don't-
made like y'all.
We don't have
I
to go
wish.
sign a few envelopes and put them in a mailbox.
Man,
We
you
have
got
to
it
be,
gravy,
What's
bro.
the next?
First of all,
He don't even know what his job is. He's assuming that's
he
what he does for his
said
job.
signed a few envelopes. Why would the mail sign the envelope?
This either he actually is trolling or he's never worked a 9 to 5. I'm assuming he's trolling.
There was no
Because why
way.
would he, as a mailman?
What is he signing?
What you?
What are you doing?
Trent, what's the next
Shit I
idea?
go through every
Oh my
day.
God, I have to
got
stream
dogs,
today.
And I got dogs that want to bite my ass
And
every
you have lunch
day.
breaks. You have lunch breaks. We don't have breaks.
Yes,
We're
you
on
do.
24/7.
No, y'all eat lunch too.
24/7.
No, you
home
don't.
like you and get back and get paid
I don't
big
even.
money.
We're not even at home. We're walking around.
Man,
We're walking
I
around
wanna
doing
do
things,
all of
going
that
to
because
parties, doing
the
all this
shit-
stuff.
He's bullshitting.
Come on, go on a party. You
100%.
lost it. You lost it.
He's been lost. He never had it.
He
Nigga.
never had like.
This nigga never had this shit.
Wait. He had the. Nah, he didn't even have it. I was about to say he had the troll, the rage bait, but it's not.
Which is
even.
like,
it's
yeah,
not
but it's
believable.
nowhere near as worse as
not
like,
even believable.
nigga, everybody deals with that shit on the internet.
Couchy, you don't stream.
That, I'm not gonna lie,
Oh!
I was watching, like, there's a guy named Joe Bart. I was watching him watch this. And when they said, oh, we don't get lunch breaks, he's like, yes, you eat on stream. He said the same thing I
Said
said,
this-
eat on stream.
Eat on stream.
Like, nobody's holding you hostage and say, you can't eat yet. Nigga, what? They say, hey, I'll be right back, calm me down. Go make the food. All right, guys, got my food.
They literally have be right back screens just for that. What do you talk like? Come on.
I got to slave just for not even 100,000 a year. I got to work double overtime. Bullshit.
Okay, what about this? You're guaranteed to get paid. You have a
No, I'm not.
steady rate.
If I don't work, I don't get paid. It's simple as
Yeah,
that.
but you have a guaranteed pay.
Guaranteed pay if you
No,
work.
I
That's
don't.
your decision if you don't want
I
to
got
work.
to work at the
You
job.
control
If
what's
I
going
don't
on.
go
Everyone
live,
does
I
it.
don't
Yeah.
get paid either.
You don't got to.
What do you say?
He said everyone does it. You control what's going on. He's talking about the eating.
Oh,
and everything.
yeah, obviously.
And now their new argument is like you have a guaranteed paycheck, but like which he has some merit because like streamers like you don't really know where the money's coming from. You have to make sure your shit's good or like at least you're having enough traffic for people to tip you. But you're still getting money off of people's generosity just because they like your shit. Like he has a little merit because it's like oh yeah you know when you're getting paid, but that's because it's a 9 to 5. That's how that shit works. It's not like that's not like a benefit because the companies want to give that to everybody. That's just because that's how it's supposed to be. It's not like
Literally.
it's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be like that.
Literally.
That's why like the part of streaming is like it takes luck. That's the luck part because you
It
have to
takes
be lucky
skills and
enough
luck,
for
yes.
people to want to be generous enough to give you their money. That's where that's like you get
It's that
lucky with
part.
streaming.
Yeah.
That's where like the streamer part could be like difficult, not harder, but more difficult because you're not guaranteed like the payment unless you get sponsorships, unless you get collabs. Then at that point, argument out the window. It don't matter.
Should broke streamers talk to 9 to 5 people? You know what? I think that's more of an interesting
I
thing.
think so.
because-
I don't like this video because it's like I mean, for one, FaZe dropped it, so obviously they already know. Like, it's the fact that they're trolling and like this. I think this is like this could be a good serious conversation that could be had here. But it's a bunch of niggas that are just trolling.
They're trolling
and kind of being serious at times with like an actual like serious conversation. That's why I don't really fuck with this video.
Cause I feel like being a broke streamer, bro, that is a whole different beast. You're working at least a 40. Like I'm gonna tell y'all, I work. I hold on. So for me, every week, for me to pay all my bills and have stuff like I have a 3 setup and everything like that, I work 50 hours a week. That is 100 hours every 2 weeks. That is 200 hours every month. Niggas be tired. Like as much as the grind, you say, oh, you gotta grind, you gotta. Yes, but at the same time, niggas be tired because even after the 50 of the job, right? There's the streaming and the editing, right? Streaming at least 8 hours for us. Some people more. And then you also have to worry about, I'm editing, I'm making thumbnails, I'm making clips. Yeah. So it's like an extra 20 hours on top of the 50 hours. So it's like 70 hours respectively of working every week. That's tiring. You know, it's exhausting. But broke people do it because, broke streamers do it because eventually we want this to be the job. Yeah. I would give, if I could, I would give all 70 hours to this. And we'd be in this bitch locked in going crazy.
So said, just sleep.
My fault. Yeah, my fault.
Right.
My bad. What am I doing? What am I doing? Why the fuck am I working 50, 70 hours? Let me just sleep. You know what, y'all? I think, hey, appreciate y'all, gang. I'm gonna just go ahead and just call it right now.
We go sleep.
You feel me?
Naps.
Good night, y'all, bro. Fuck out of here. Not playing. I love you. I'm just playing.
People spamming L's.
Yes, we have people in the chat spamming L's. Oh, this is bullshit. We don't like this video.
They went crazy. Why they go so?
Good night, sleep well.
Look at it.
Imagine you have to be high energy. Oh, hey guys, how's it going? You guys like this stream?
That's me 24/7. I'd rather do that.
So why don't you become a streamer?
Man, that's what I want to do.
That's valid.
That does not
He could stream. He could start streaming. That's valid. It was a valid question.
That is a valid question.
But that's still like, does he have the time for it though? You know?
And also, what if you got kids and stuff? You can't just be like, hey kids.
Oh, just start streaming.
Ooh,
oh shit! Why did I doing this?
You guys are just so smart. Oh my god!
We just stream to absolutely nobody right now. I don't know.
Hey honey, hey kids, we're gonna eat beans tonight because I'm been a streamer. Like, what is this talking about? Like, what?
Oh god!
If streaming,
fuck them kids. I'm crying.
Every single person in this season.
People are lazy. They want to put in the work.
That's their fault.
I get called fat all the time.
Oh, so what? I get called fat and chubby. All my homeboys call me chubby, fat, whatever.
That's your homeboy.
No, you're not even fat. Are you offended by that?
No.
Not him, but the buddy that said I get called fat all the time.
Like, the reason he said it is...
Close the door and stream. Or, no, close the door and stream. Damn.
For what?
For the kids.
The kids?
Yeah.
They not funny like that. Yeah, they're like teenagers maybe. But like little kids, they're gonna bust in. And babies, they're gonna. This shit funny. So you watched this shit, bro?
I bet he did, yeah.
Oh, Gil, I wish you was here, bro. That would have been gas.
He would have been agreeing with FaZe every argument. He's like, "Yup, they're right, bro."
You feel me, nigga?
Yep, they're right, bro.
But check this out, my nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go out there and get that bag.
I think she's got something she wants to say.
Oh my gosh, wait, we're seeing a flag.
So red flags mean what? These flags are actually useful.
Yeah. Yeah.
These flags are actually useless. We decided to use a timer instead because we suck at explaining things.
At least they truthful. Fuck it.
I gave to react to the other one. They dropped two still. Oh, he has to react to the other
flag.
one.
Is there a
They have
reason?
another one?
I was actually a cook for 15 years, so that means for 15 years I had to get up practically every day.
Ursula's crazy. I'm sorry, but and she got a strong chin. That much strong. Hey, ain't no wrong with a strong chin. You feel me?
Get dressed, go to work.
I like my woman with strong chin. I couldn't say that, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I lied. I didn't mean. I'm just let that be.
Damn, Kelsey said Lion's probably on FaZe's side. Citizen walk bitch. You do not like this woman.
Jason neck tag. This right
here. I was
here?
about to say that nigga got a tat on his fucking throat.
What is this?
That shit not hurt? She could take a punch in GTA. Crazy.
Crazy.
She gonna eat that shit, bro.
With a strong ass jaw, she gonna.
It's gonna revert back into energy. Fuck somebody up, quit playing with them. I don't even know, bro. That shit ass.
Crazy. Not my shit. What's that mean? NMS? I don't know what that means.
Neck motion slop. That shit. That nigga
Neck
wild.
motion slop.
That nigga wild. Neck motion spit. That's a wild tattoo to have, bro. What is up with you? You said neck motion spit is crazy. What's wrong with him?
Hell nah, bro. He said neck motion.
I had
is
to deal
crazy.
with not only adults, but I also
It's
had
just
to
a
deal with
stencil.
children.
I hope so.
We deal with tens of thousands of children.
Yeah, cause y'all got an immature ass audience,
I
nigga.
I can't
Here
go out
comes
in
the
public
Crimson
and see
Chin.
kids coming up asking for a picture. You know how hard that is of a life?
Isn't that
That is
special?
difficult.
How long do you think this is going to last?
Forever.
You think this
hopefully.
is going to last forever?
I hope so. You just proved my point.
Why do you hope so,
I
though?
don't have that security that's gonna last forever. Having a job, being
That's
a
why
cook,
you gotta
you
grind.
have that security of, oh, I have a job, I have a degree, I have this. I don't.
But I ain't gonna lie, they actually getting a lot of bread to where even if it don't last forever,
They're fine. Yeah, I think somebody brings that up later. That like they have
this
enough
can
money
end for
for
me
that
tomorrow.
to be fine.
Girls.
Hypothetically, if you all of a sudden you lost all your followers, what would you do?
I know what he'll do. Get up.
No, I'm asking
Trigger
him.
warning.
I'm asking him. What would you
Job.
do if you lost completely all your YouTubers? You had nothing. No one watched you anymore. I didn't even watch you anymore. What would you have to do? You
Get
would
a
have
9
to
to
actually
5.
have to go to work.
Got that? Damn, stop, Couchy.
What do you say?
He said stop. He said got that crimson shit.
Yeah.
Did I just cuss at you?
That's a slur. If I did,
I never
lose
got
all my
that
followers, I
joke.
would probably buy a
What?
The whole like job. It's like everybody's like, oh, a slur. They said the J word. Like, nigga, what?
Would be homeless? Nah, he good. He not gonna be homeless.
He won't. They make too much money.
They
Like
good.
if he was to be homeless if he lost his streaming following, if he used to be homeless, that means he managed his money terribly.
Terribly, bro.
Because they got money, dude.
They
He's
got
in fucking
money,
he's
yo.
in FaZe. They got fucking they got bank, dude.
Kaushi, you would rather be homeless than work a 9 to 5.
For some people, I can't even blame some folks because 9 to 5 is like damn near slavery.
Yeah, but you get food.
You will get food, yeah.
Hey, be homeless, guy. I got a nice bench for you. A little garbage food. Yeah, you got it. I wouldn't be watching you anymore. She's not watching. That's what I was like. When she said that, I'm like.
I think she meant like hypothetically, like she meant if nobody at all was watching. Nobody at all was watching.
a couple houses and start my real estate empire.
Okay, so then you would have to actually go to work. You would actually have to go to the office.
And I would think that would be a much easier job than streaming.
You gotta go into your setup though and sit in front of studio lights and read the chat and be interactive.
But
and
no,
stuff.
he lost everybody. He lost everybody. He has no followers whatsoever.
You're-
He would
you're-
have to turn
yeah, but
around.
you're proving my point.
You would have
You're
to
proving
turn
my
around.
point. You're proving my point on why this is harder because I could lose it all
Yeah,
tomorrow.
but you could lose it too.
If let's say you're a
People
cook,
with
right?
9 to
Let's say
5s
you
could
got
also
white-
get laid off too.
Yeah.
They're not thinking
Do
about
you
that.
know what happened on COVID?
Brother, COVID, not even just COVID, after COVID. Nigga,
after
Microsoft just laid
COVID.
off how many fucking employees? Just because. They didn't even do nothing wrong. They just got laid off just because the company felt like cutting people off. Oh, we're giving people too much money.
Like,
No severance package, by the way. That's
Be for real.
That's the same thing for 9 to 5. It's not any different for streamers. Same thing for 9 to 5.
You have hundreds of people lined up. You can go cook over here, cook over there.
No,
make
no, that's another thing.
Be a
Somebody
process.
else is gonna talk about that later.
Yeah.
Because he's saying like, oh, well, if you lose that job, you can go somewhere else. Do you know? And I've experienced this too, but I'm not the only one that experienced this. But like a lot of people that are unemployed, like a lot of people. Again, I've seen it. I've applied. You can make like 20 to 30 job applications on Indeed, wherever the fuck. Even the places that say that they are hiring, and they still will not hire your ass. I shit you not. It's not as simple as, oh, I have this much experience, I could just work somewhere else that does the same shit. No. If you're lucky, yes. But a lot of people, for some reason, are picky for a fucking, just to flip a burger. They're picky for who's working for them for no reason.
You know what's actually on some weird shit though? That there's actually some companies who put the hiring out there because their company policy has to have this many people working, but they will actually not hire nobody so they can keep the extra money in the pocket and have the other people work double.
Yeah, that's how they work.
Because it's really
No,
like
surprised.
somebody getting overtime is cheaper than hiring a whole nother person. Because the overtime can equal an extra 10, 15,
Yeah.
where the other person, that's an extra 40,000 a year they gotta, pay out. And
Even
they don't do that.
If they're lucky, 40,000.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. So there's some weird shit I found out.
You know, I'm not surprised.
I was a cook in the school system. I cooked all frozen food.
But you still cook. You still cook. You go cook for another school.
I think I saw a flag right here.
Flags. I see red flags.
I'm gonna have to back yo, Lacey. It's the truth.
So they what's what I'm looking for? Not accommodated that flag, but they like you said red flag. I thought they was like didn't really care about the red flag.
They don't. I think they ran out of time, and then once everybody said, "Hey, can we swap them out?" They said, "Okay, yeah." Because they don't do it when everybody raises their flag. They just have a 5-minute timer.
Into account. Say we get a brand deal.
Oh.
I gotta post on an Instagram story. I gotta go find the 4 local cans.
I know. I've heard he was bullshitting the most though. When Joe was watching him,
I get the 4 local
he
cans.
said he was bullshitting.
For sure, dude. When he brings up stuff, it's like he's not even listening. Because when the lady,
he's trolling on purpose.
Yeah, he's trolling, but he's not even listening. Trolling. Like when the lady was like, "Oh, you lost all your followers," he was like, "Oh, I gotta do all setups in the chat." And she was like, "No, I said you lost all your followers." Like he's not even listening. This is just a troll, just to be troll. He's not.
Not to mention,
You have to do work.
it ruins our Twitter impressions too.
I gotta tag them.
And then that goes into falling off.
My name is Rhonda. I'm a registered nurse from the...
Okay, Rhonda.
I got an auntie named Rhonda.
I got a cousin named Rhonda.
Must be a black thing.
You know?
Nice to meet you.
35 years ago, I decided to go to nursing school because I wanted to be a creative. I thought I loved fashion, I loved acting, I loved singing. But in the South, whole lot of racism back in the 60s and the
Let them know, Rhonda.
people
Let them
didn't give
know.
a rat's ass if you created something.
Same thing happened to my mom too.
Your business.
Same thing happened to my
So
mom.
yes, a 9 to 5 is much harder. I had to.
I will say, I'm glad that they shut up and let her talk. And say
they
that.
couldn't.
I'm glad.
They couldn't, bro. She shut me up damn near. Like I'm not even on their side. I was just like,
You let her talk. Let her speak.
when she started hitting on points.
I'm glad. Now, hold on. I'm glad that they shut up and listen. I don't know why Buddy's staring like that in the background. He trying to think about all the way back to 1940s, 1950s, and shit. He's like, damn, what was I doing at that time?
He said, "Was that me? Fuck."
7 to 3, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. I had to support my
12.
daughter.
Rhonda,
You get
Rhonda,
spoiled.
can I ask you a question?
Nope.
Have you ever done
Good, Rhonda.
You gotta let her speak, bro. She's telling you her life story. You can't
Let
do
her
that.
know, bro.
You can't do that, man.
And look at his, got the hands like he about to say.
Can I speak?
Can I?
I
When
forgot
you
what his-
was being oppressed, right? Did you really, nigga? Shut up.
Like, think about, I'm like,
like,
cause that's real. Like my mom wanted to be a like. It's crazy because like my brother, he dances professionally and I act professionally. And when my mom was growing up, she wanted to dance and act professionally. She wanted to do both of those. But my grandpa, because of the time they were living in, he was telling her like, Renee, like you can't. That's not for us. We can't do that. Like we have other battles to fight. We can't really do that. Like he wanted her to live her life, but he was trying to be more realistic towards her or with her. It was a little more pessimism because they're still like Will Smith, Halle Berry, same age as my parents that still made it.
yeah.
But it was just a lot
though.
harder. Yeah,
it's a
lot harder. So that's like where Rhonda's coming from. It's the same thing my mom. What happened to my mom? Like she was a creative. She wanted to do stuff and be in the industry, but she just couldn't. Like it wasn't as accepting as they are nowadays. I can't even say accepting because I'm not gonna lie. When I first started, I was getting stereotyped at the ass. I can't even say typecast. It was a straight stereotype.
It was for sure.
So there's still a lot of things to work out.
Especially Hollywood. Hollywood is the probably least progressive place, which is sad because there's a lot of creative lead, but it is probably the least progressive. So it's still hard till this day to get into it.
The U.S. is run by 9 to 5s, 100%. Streamers could all stop tomorrow and nothing would happen.
Facts.
Because we still got other forms of entertainment.
Facts.
It's not just streaming.
Right. If streamers stop, I don't watch that much YouTube. I mean, I watch more YouTube than Twitch. I don't even know Twitch like that. But if YouTube was just gone, Instagram, Snapchat gone, I still love my movies. I still love my shows.
There's other forms of entertainment. Streaming is not the only form of entertainment. That's the thing. That's why like if streamers stopped, it wouldn't really change much because there's other entertainment forms. Streaming is fun. I'm glad streaming exists. We're streaming right now, but it's like they're not really like a necessary fixture in society. They're a part of it because it's still entertainment. But they're not like the backbone like 9 to 5 workers are.
No.
If everybody, like Couchy just said, if if the 9 to 5 people all collectively just went on strike, everybody went on strike, nothing would get done.
We'd be like, oh.
Everything would get shit out of luck. It's basically, it'd be like 2020 again, but worse. Significantly worse.
Now imagine if like doctors went on strike or something like that. Woo! We cooked. What are you talking about?
Hell would be hot.
Rhonda, your mama and daddy keep giving it to you.
Rhonda, I got a question.
Nah, you better shut his bitch ass
what
up.
happened?
Nigga said something. We all struggle growing up. If you don't get some, look, I'm giving him some levity because he's Asian. He's still a minority. But I know this nigga did not just tell a black woman we all struggle growing up. This nigga younger than me, didn't even see more than half of the shit. Like not even a quarter of what Rhonda saw growing up. I know he's trolling, but that was gotta be one of the dumbest things I heard that nigga say.
He said he's still growing up.
Clearly, he gonna listen to a woman talk about being oppressed. He gonna hear a woman talk about being oppressed and say we all struggle growing up. It's not the same, buddy. Your struggles is not our struggles. Trust.
Your mama and daddy keep
That's crazy as hell. That's so crazy.
I got a question for Rhonda. Rhonda, have you ever done a subathon?
What's a subathon?
30 days straight.
24
hours a day.
Day and night. No break.
What's this nigga doing? Hold on. What's this nigga doing? I know he black. Why is he not sticking up for Rhonda? I know. I'm not gonna say just because he's black he gotta stick up with her, but he knows she's speaking truth right now. She's speaking Black history truth.
He's still on the. It's not even about.
Assuming
Here's
he's
the thing.
black.
They're not
Assuming.
even. It's still on the 9 to 5 shit. Like she just spit some hard factual, truth, but they're still on 9 to 5 shit. They're
It's
not
still
even
the
thinking
fact
about.
that they still talking like they still. I don't know. I feel like they're like devaluing her actual like experience in history. Like I don't know. I know. Again, they're trolling. They're trolling, but it's like I'm like there's a level to that. There's certain things you can troll about, but like as everybody got serious when she started to talk about history, everybody's like, oh shit, we gotta lock in because this ain't a joke no more. She actually talking about some facts right now. Like,
they did lock in for a bit.
They did, and then they said, fuck it. And streaming isn't the cheapest thing to get into. That is true. Streaming is definitely not the cheapest thing to get into. That's why you can't just drop everything and say, oh, I'm gonna start streaming.
You can't. This is our blood, sweat, and tears. Literally. I think we all went to the plasma donation.
We did. Yeah.
Yeah,
all three of us did at this
so
point.
realistically, this is literally all our blood, sweat, and tears into this. So one want to say everybody's here. Thank y'all so much for finding us. I don't know how y'all did, but we appreciate y'all being here. We appreciate you. We love y'all so much. Never take y'all for granted. You feel me?
Literally, that's what this dude said. Yeah, you went through oppression, but have you streamed 24 hours a day for 30 days straight? Thank you, Senna.
Like be for real. For a month straight, did you oppression?
Not too bad. We all struggle growing up.
Y'all struggle, but subathon?
You been through a subathon? Never mind. Those real life streams are lazy sometimes. Yup.
They are because they just rock around and don't do nothing. Or you can tell everything is fake. It's planned.
It's planned. Yeah.
Talking about working 7 to 3, you have 2 30-minute breaks throughout that. You get to go home afterwards.
Those 30-minute breaks. Let me tell you something. Those 30-minute. Right. For one, who gets 2 30s? We get 1 or maybe a 45 if you're lucky.
If you're lucky.
Those breaks are not shit. 30, 40 minutes to sit down and eat. That's not enough time to sit down, decompress, and eat and rest. That's really for most 30, 40 minute breaks, because I worked 9 to 5s before. He's worked 9, clearly still in one, 50-hour work week. Those 30, 40 minutes are not shit. Especially compared to how much time you gotta work. You sit down, you have enough time to sit down, eat, maybe catch up on a video or two, and then you're right back to work. That's
and
not
5 and 10 minutes, that is probably you walking to warming up your food or going getting food.
That's another issue.
So
if you gotta go get your food, if you didn't bring it, you have to go get it. Like, there's so much that factors into taking a break. As Couchy said, I never get a break. Some people don't get breaks.
People don't.
Like, it's not even, breaks aren't even guaranteed, my boy. And I know, they're trolling, but it's just it's dumb. Like, that's why I hate this video, because clearly the 9 to 5 people are taking it seriously, because this is a good conversation to have.
Yeah, they're taking it. I'm like, if anything, take away what the 9 to 5 people talking about,
Basically.
The trollers.
Family, relax. We were on camera 30 days straight, no personal.
What
You know how
day
hard
were
it is
you a registered
to
nurse?
have.
When did you get a break? You clean boo-boo?
When have you ran a 3-minute ad?
You
When have you ever ran? You never ran a 3-minute ad.
Trays.
Such a troll. He's such a troll.
Oh my God.
Now think about this. Think about this. Imagine every little person, we call them parasocials. They judge your relationships. You can't go out to dinner or have a girl take a picture in your car without them finding out and judging you.
Now that's valid.
I got caught.
Yeah, caught with his what?
Yo, y'all got ad? Y'all got hit with an ad?
Oh no, I think he's talking about.
Oh,
when he said, have you ever run the 3-minute ad?
Oh, you ever ran a 3-minute ad?
Like, nigga, you don't run. That's automatic. You don't run that like Twitch.
I mean, you can, but that means you just trying to put more ads in there.
Right.
I think we have. Well, I tried to have it as like the least ads possible. I don't know, but this nigga.
With my ex, and I got treated like I was a pedophile for it.
But mental health. When you stop caring about what people think and what they say about you, do you. And that's a big problem with younger people.
That's one
you
button.
Care about what people
Man, run more ads, for real.
What they say.
That's our
job.
You said you're a nurse, right?
35 years.
What do you think's harder? 24-hour open surgery, like when you're helping with, the doctor, etc., or 24-hour stream?
He knows what he's doing. Bro. I'm like, y'all need to shut the fuck up, please. I know it's a joke. This is like a conversation that's not a joke conversation. It's not a conversation that needs to be like made fun of and trolled or whatever. I don't think so. Bro can't be. He can't. No, he's. I don't think he is being real. I think he's just trolling.
And they're taking it serious because I feel like they're just not in the streaming world. So
they're not like this. They're all older folks.
You know,
they probably don't know they're being trolled right now. You know.
Actually, 24-hour stream is actually harder because you don't know what you're planning. With heart surgery, you have a precise step by step of what to do. With streaming, you just don't know. But you have to keep it entertained for all the time. So I would say it's pretty good. Shut up.
Cinna just said 24-hour open heart surgery, light work.
Light work, easy work.
I can use a knife.
Easy work, light work.
Just some cuts.
Oh, y'all did that with a butter knife yesterday. Like,
I did that with a butter knife.
Like, be for real, y'all. Like, come on.
Oh, brother.
Short-handed.
We're saving thousands. You're saving one.
Crazy work. Crazy.
Like that was hard.
That dumbass nigga that said we all struggled growing up. That dumbass.
What the fuck?
He said, he's been next, brother.
She said, give me some scissors and I got you. And she's talking about the paper scissors that you get in kindergarten. She about to cut it up with that. So we see you.
I forgot there's two black dudes. Well, I'm assuming that that one dude's black. I know the other
I think
black
like
dude.
mixed, right? Oh, he black.
I don't know what he is. He might be mixed. But yeah, assuming he is black, they got two. There's two of them.
All right, so you said 30-day subathon, right?
Yep.
My
you
argument
skipped
is that
past this one. I haven't seen this
none
one.
of you guys actually did any of the work during that, and it was all your filmers, your
part of the
editors,
FaZe team?
your producers.
Maybe I've seen a little bit.
All these people back here are the ones doing the work. You guys just show up and have fun.
They didn't do anything.
It's a group project.
Saying they didn't do anything.
The setup, I mean, it's you see who said that, right? You see
I
exactly
gotta
who
give
said
what
that.
you guys.
They did nothing.
It was me. Imagine they just walked off right now. The camera just went. Doop. Camera just turned off. Doop. You know what? Bet. Say less.
The safety scissors that barely even cut paper. Yup. Facts though, they just show up. They just show up. The camera crew, everybody, managers, they just there.
No,
They don't do
because
shit.
here's the thing.
That's bad takes.
That's bad takes.
That's good takes. Good
They
takes.
wouldn't have any work if it wasn't for us, though.
I'm pretty sure they were already working before y'all showed up though. Like they didn't just start being a cameraman as soon as they started popping.
They was
up.
like, oh, I don't know how to use a camera here. Let me just no. They
Can I join your team? I have no prior experience of being a cameraman.
at all. I'm gonna fuck up everything. Like no, obviously you hired them because they knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
With audio, with sound, with lighting, everything. Be for
Like
real.
as Couch said, they just show
I
up.
would even go as far to say as every person in this room, we keep them employed as well. Because here's the thing, we get sponsors from these companies that have 9-to-5s, right?
Oh!
These companies,
Okay.
Hold on.
It's corny
These
as hell,
companies
yeah.
are not
What?
viable without influencers to push the brand and keep them in business.
Horse
Have you ever worked a real job?
Horse
Ooh, he's cooking nothing, bro. Cause let me tell you, they already had the brand successful before YouTube was even a thing.
They don't need streamers.
They don't
Streamers
need-
help. Streamers help push more of the brand out, but the brand can still exist without the streamers. As
It
you said, they
did.
already have. These are decade-old brands. Streamers didn't just show up and they're like, oh, now we can do everything we want. No, nigga, they gonna have employees, not employees. They gonna have customers whether streamers are collabing with them or not. The streamers aren't doing shit
At all.
They help, but they're not the end all be all when it comes to the brands, bro. Oh, we ain't working right now? Bet. Turns off all the lights.
That would be me. You already know I'd be. Take the
I know. I'm
too.
telling you, their crew was definitely like they knew it was a troll, so they didn't think that they were trolling. They were like, they looked at each other like, cameraman said something.
Oh, bro.
He said,
I wish I would have seen the back reaction in the back, bro. I know they in that.
Bro, they said something.
I just want them all to head nod. That'd have been so funny, bro.
Everything shuts down, man.
This video is so fucked. They brought the worst people.
Oh yeah, think before the internet, 100%. And yes, they did bring the worst people. They always find a way. HelloFresh was
nothing without y'all.
From their metric, yeah. From their metric, we
made
brought HelloFresh up.
We made HelloFresh.
You know,
we brought them up. Come on now.
With their logic, shit.
HelloFresh actually cuts a check for $1 million every 2 weeks. You feel me? Like, I wish.
John?
No.
So how would you know?
I have worked a real job.
What was your real job?
I worked 8 months. I worked a double. I worked Walmart and Panera at the same time for a year.
Why is he laughing, bro? It's not.
You don't believe that shit at all.
She's making me mad. He need to shut the fuck up, cause he made me mad talking about we all struggle when a woman was talking about oppression. He gonna say, "Why they laughing though? Why they laughing, nigga?"
He always look confused.
He is confused, nigga. Dumb.
You feel like they're wrong.
Round 2. Stable Ronald streamers are high energy and entertaining, often featuring Fortnite gameplay, funny reactions, and interactive moments with fans. Known for his humor and loud personality, he keeps his audience engaged with consistent commentary and viral clips on Twitch to boost around 3.9 million followers, averages 2,000. Okay.
Who's Ronaldo again? Stable Ronaldo? Is that the guy that was sitting down? That's that him?
I don't know.
I don't know who's him. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who's Stable Ronaldo.
I am Chris.
Y'all, who is that?
The fact that his occupation says not applicable is scaring me. I don't know what that dude does for a living. If he lives, he might just be an entity, bro. He just popped up.
You can't know.
Since I saw the nigga just stand off into space when Ronda was talking, I'm like, he's not human.
He's something.
This guy's the worst.
Why
Oh
do you
god.
think a 9-to-5 job is?
Actually, I think he might have been.
It's not harder than what you do.
Well, you're guaranteed to pay.
Guaranteed to pay.
That's it.
And that makes it harder.
Yeah. No, it makes it easier for you.
Makes it easier because we have a guaranteed pay.
100%. You have security.
Talk about raises.
Makes it easier for 9 to 5.
The raises aren't guaranteed. Nigga, you get a 10-cent raise.
A job because their pay is
when you go to work every day, everyone's
so you're
like,
basing the ease of a job just on somebody getting paid regularly? Is that what you?
Well, let's just say that comes to perspective. If you say someone who works food, if you someone who works.
He must be him, the Ronaldo, right? That's him, right?
Is that Stable Ronaldo?
Because he just moved. It was what's his name before?
You're talking
look
abroad,
unstable as
9
fuck
to
to
5.
me.
Someone who doesn't need a degree. Yeah, it's way easier than being a streamer.
How so?
Well, it's because you're guaranteed and you don't need any crazy knowledge.
Okay.
You don't need to go to school for most jobs, like certain things like a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
If you wanted to go work at Foot Locker, I could go to Foot Locker, apply, and then next thing you know, I'm selling shoes for pay every single hour.
You skipped a lot of steps. That's assuming they even hire your ass, nigga.
They not hiring you.
And some jobs, even though they don't require like a college degree, some jobs want you to have that college degree just because.
Or
I don't know
experience,
why. Or previous experience, yeah. Yeah, he's talking about this guy. I already,
a job is easier or harder based on the guaranteed pay. That's one aspect of it.
Working
right?
at Foot Locker, working at a job like Panera, or whatever Lacey is easier than a streamer. Yes, because a streamer you have to come up with ideas. You have to stay relevant.
We're talking about ideas now. Okay,
yeah,
we're talking about pay.
Okay, so what do you want to start with though? But it doesn't make. But
well,
you're not even. You keep switching it. So why don't you answer my
question?
question?
You didn't switch anything. He literally didn't switch.
Whole time, ain't this the nigga that's he's the one talking, ain't he?
Yeah, he's the one talking. He said you switched.
He said you're switching. He said
I told you nigga unstable as fuck, bro. You're not stable.
But why is everybody just? Do streamers have like a weird look, or am I tweaking?
I heard this is what they call the Gen Z look. This is what I've been hearing about the Gen Z look. We're like, and I hardly know about it. I mean, I'm Gen Z and I didn't even know there was a thing. But like, what? I don't know his name, but like the nigga with the neck tat.
Neck motion
and
spit.
Neck motion spit. Yes. And then I knew his name, but I forgot his name. But the light skinned buddy on the right. That's like a look that like apparently Gen Z has. It's like the Gen Z stare where they just like stare at you. Like, oh, kind of like you walk up to somebody that's like a Gen Z that's like a 9 to 5, like at Chick-fil-A. You walk them and ask them for ketchup, they'll just be like, and I don't know, I don't do that shit.
I don't do that.
That's a thing that like it's called a Gen Z stare. Apparently it's a thing. I don't know. But can I just say he hasn't said a word. Exactly. He's moving the goalposts and asking why the goalposts are moving. Well, again, he's probably the worst troll out of everybody. So.
Never said all. So how is it harder if you're guaranteed to pay? I worked for 4 years of streaming. I didn't make $1.
Well, what's your definition of hard?
You know what's crazy about that? He said he worked for 4 years of streaming and didn't make $1. How did you survive? That means somebody's working for you, right?
Either
to put food on your table.
Either he was with parents. He was working a 9 to 5.
So their parents working 9 to 5. Oh my
Because the parents had it easy, of course.
But the parents had it easy.
They had it easy.
They had it easy, though.
They had it easy.
They had it easy.
Living at parents' home.
It's like what
Stuff
is
that
difficult.
you need creativity. You need to get out of your circle, comfort zone. You need to be able to actually make people believe what you believe in the sense of like, oh, this is good content. Do you watch any TV shows?
I watch YouTube.
Okay, you watch
so
YouTube.
much YouTube.
So it's the same thing. So the people that you're entertained by are the people like us, just for a different audience.
That's true.
They're probably
you're talking about entertainment as a job. We could talk about entertainment.
This is entertainment, but this is
entertainment.
But my question to you is why?
Absolutely.
So do you truthfully, you can sit here and think that working at like a Foot Locker or something like that, I'm just using that because that's the best example, is harder than a streamer?
It depends on what you are saying the word hard means to you.
In the sense of everyday activity. Because some people around here said, oh, I got to wake up at 7 a.m., 8 a.m. Oh, okay, we have to do the same thing.
Sure.
It's not all the time.
And you deal with...
It's not guaranteed. You don't have to.
No.
I'll say
y'all
it
can
gets to a
choose
point,
when you want to...
It gets to a point where it can be a
pause.
choice, right?
Yeah. It can be, yeah. If you're making enough money, you can choose when you start.
It can be a choice, you know?
You can choose when you start, you can choose when you end.
We deal with millions
when
of people.
You're creating that content and you have your phone, you're dealing with you and yourself in that phone.
Okay, so what happens? Not true.
And you're not
That's not true at all. I have an editor that I pay who relies on me. If I stop doing any type of content,
he's a little right about that.
They
have editors that they rely on them.
No, for sure.
They have some merit in that, yeah.
As a streamer, I feel like it's easier than the editor. Because if you're a streamer,
because you make the content, you do the shit, and the editor has to like make that shit look interesting
even better. Yes, he has to make it look. You could be literally a boring ass streamer, but if you have an editor that knows how to
make the video pop,
so it's a very reliant. And guess what? The editor's probably a 9 to 5. He's not streaming,
right?
Work. When you go to work, rather than punching
this guy with white hair reminds me of
Lion. Phone and you turn on a camera.
Okay, so
how? Oh,
it's just the wide forehead. That's
when you punch the card, let's say, who's above you?
Y'all never skip a beat, man.
If he just takes the business and he says, "Oh, we're not doing it anymore," you lose your job.
So if the work is picking up.
Time out. My bad. I wasn't
okay, so when you punch the card, let's say, who's above you? Your boss, right? What happens if he just takes the business and he says, "Oh, we're not doing it anymore"? You lose your job.
Weren't they just saying that their paychecks were guaranteed, and if they were to lose their job, they could just find another one? I was just saying that like 10, 20 minutes ago, saying like you're not like you could lose your job at any point. Same with the streamer, like, oh, we don't know, we might lose our job, we might lose our streaming any day now. We never know. It's harder. I'm like, nigga, that's what I was just saying. Layoffs.
It's the same thing.
You can get laid off at any time. He just argued against the They're trolling. I gotta.
Gil says, not having an editor is rough. For Nick, who you telling? Like man, that's been a goal for us for like what, year now? A year or some change?
I want to say since 2021, 2022, brother. Since we started, it's been a goal. They can just edit other shit instead of streamer content, so the editor isn't gonna lose their job. Correct.
That is true.
Correct, Senna. They can hire fans for cheaper too. Also correct, Couchy. Y'all right. They got people that are parasocial. They got groupies.
Y'all clocking it. That's how you do it. Clock it.
Is that what that is?
I think that I thought that's what I seen on TikTok.
I didn't know because I mainly seen. Am I
doing that wrong?
I mainly see gay people do that just to be like, oh, that's how they applaud people. Like, oh,
so that's applaud?
I don't know. I've only seen gay people do that. Like they just.
You know, I've seen girls do that.
Girls? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it is you're clocking it. I don't know.
I don't
do it.
I'm sorry. I don't know.
Maybe it is. I'm not too educated on that. So
work is picking up a phone or turning on a camera as opposed to going in with a bunch of people and having to multitask tasks you have to do throughout your shift and deal with your coworkers and interpersonal thing. Tell me how much you do of that stuff while you are actually doing your job for however many number of hours.
That's assuming they even hold the phone half the time. This is it right here. For some of them, they have a setup. This is them. They don't even have to hold the phone. This is what they do. I'm crying. Not the rainbow. I'm crying.
That everybody's watching you do.
Go ahead.
No, but there's actually a mental aspect.
I understand that.
No. Let me hear me out. Camaraderie. Like you have like a group of people, like friendships, relationships, which is the most important thing in life. So do you build that with your coworkers and stuff like that?
Sorry. Bye. See you later.
We got a lot of flags.
Damn. He said it's all right, bye.
He just said fat to the face, bye.
Bye to the face.
Bye.
It's all right, bye. See you later.
You might do like 2 more.
What's your name?
So I'm Angelina, and I work as an executive assistant.
You're right. You're right. She's right. I know. She's right. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a troll. I swear they just trolls. I'm not
Alright, so you guys were talking about the mental aspect, and I thought that was really interesting.
That note gonna change in a minute. You'll see why.
Because as someone who works a 9 to 5, technically it's a 10 to 6, but I still have to clock in a certain amount of time. I come home, I'm too tired to cook. Fortunately, I have a beautiful girlfriend that does all of that stuff.
Argument changed right there, bro.
But,
argument changed that she right. I understand she right because she pretty, right? I got a girlfriend. He said,
I have a beautiful girlfriend.
Wait, look at the reactions of all the streamers.
That does all of that stuff
He
for
said,
me.
Look,
they looked at each other like, damn, is she right though? Is she still valid?
Now she not valid? Nah.
You guys talk about how it's hard because there's a
He was clocking it! Nah, I was doing that right. He was clocking it, bro.
He was clocking it. The guy in the back for sure.
Big Bush, bro. You feel me?
That you get
How long have you been on
berated.
social media? Just to get broad.
So I actually did content creation starting at the age of 14. When I moved to LA, I gained like 10,000 followers off the bat, and I was very young, and I started working with different brands.
Okay.
I totally understand the mental aspect. It's just that you guys can afford to say, hey, I'm gonna go wherever for 2 weeks, and that can be content, that can be your job, and you actually get to relax and travel the world and have other opportunities.
You're just saying a lot of points.
There's no relaxation.
If I could answer a couple.
Yes, there is.
So you're saying like,
Yes,
to
there
go
is,
back to the
bro.
beginning, you were saying
It's
like,
the head bobble for me, nigga. You looking like a fucking like a bobble of heat.
To go back to the beginning, you were saying like you can manage. Like,
He was pressed about that one.
Was that correct?
I be getting on his ass the whole time. I'm pretty sure he's a cool guy. He's irritates me right now.
But I every day like ask myself how I would have.
Obviously, this video is not serious. Like, don't.
It's just, it's not serious, but it's a serious, like,
it's a serious
half of them are taking it serious. Like, this is a serious
This side is definitely taking it, but that side is trolling.
That's the issue.
So you can't take this video real.
That's the thing, but it's a serious conversation. That's the thing.
Conversation?
Unfortunately, yeah, but it's like, you know, I get the same, though, yeah. What's good, Love? You back? You
I'm about
already
to
here.
say, one here.
I thought you were already here. Where'd you go?
Nigga, where'd you? You just, where'd you? You went back. You went to Gil stream.
Perfect example.
I'm telling you.
So you said 14 you started. I started at 16. For about 3 years, I was making money, and it slowly went super up, and then all of a sudden it went.
I thought he said 4 years he didn't make a single dollar.
Yeah, he did. He said he streamed for 4 years and he didn't make
a dollar. So the nigga was lying.
For about 3 years, I was making money, and it slowly went super up, and then all of a sudden it went down. Right? I lost everything.
What did you do?
Fell off completely. About to myself. Real story. This is a real story. This isn't a joke.
What did you do?
Why you smiling?
We've all been there.
Right. We all struggle. We all struggle growing up. We all struggle growing up.
We all struggle.
I thought we all struggle.
We all. That's why she said. We all struggle.
We all struggle. We all been there.
9 to 5 worker has been there.
So
That's
going
why.
back to what you said, how you have a support system. I moved across the country from my parents
Talking
at the age
again,
of
bro.
19.
Told you.
Wait. I moved across the country from
Bro!
He's snapping. I think he's snapping. It looks like it though. He's snapping and
a
clocking.
certain amount of money every single month, and I was losing money. I wasn't making enough money to pay my like. I had money in my bank for my rent, but I wasn't making more than my rent.
Yeah.
So I was losing.
You were in the red every month.
I was in the red every single month. Girlfriend broke up with me at the time, so alone across the country.
Yeah.
So it's like when you're alone too, and
Did you just
everything.
snap to him breaking up his girlfriend? That's
It's a double
crazy.
whammy. I can't get upset with her because they've been bullshitting this whole time.
She said, girlfriend broke up with me. She said,
I hear that.
as she should. As she should.
Damn, bro, damn.
Across the country.
It's kind of hard to
so
take
it's
them
like
serious.
when you're alone too, and everything's going down. Where's my support system?
I don't like.
Ooh, she laughing.
I have a question.
Damn.
You said that for the first 4 years you started streaming, you had no income. How are you able to survive?
I lived with my mom. I was 16.
So that to a certain extent is privilege.
That's what we are. We're talking about that too.
It is.
But my mom.
It actually
my
is
mom.
privilege.
How's that privilege?
It's privilege
have
because
parents,
you have,
nigga. Like
you have
that's
the support system and have a place to live.
It's weird to say, but like having parents that care for you and
is a privilege.
Can provide that is a privilege. It sounds like it's a given. In this world, it really is not a
It's
given.
not.
It's really not a
do not
given.
have that luxury, and you have to not take that for granted, for real.
You really can't. Like that.
really
It's weird
can't.
to say because it's
You would
again.
think-
It's a weird thing to say, but it is privilege.
Coming from it, like if that's something you just always knew,
Yeah.
and that's something like your friends always knew too. You're like, oh yeah, parents take care of you.
I already, bro.
But
for me, I knew that at a young age. Most of like at least two of my closest friends are both adopted, and they don't have good like. I mean, one of them has good home life, but his parents were like helicopter. They're like Hawk helicopter parents, so they were always
they
around
watch
him.
it.
He's 25, and they still don't let him like be out at certain times. It's crazy as hell.
Golly.
Yeah, he's trying to move out. My other buddy,
Rightfully so.
my other buddy's adopted. I think by his uncle and his aunt, but his uncle and his aunt have been like evil step parents to him since childhood. So like I've known from an early age, like the way my parents have like been with me, it's been a privilege. They're not perfect, but they've been amazing parents because they still provided and they're still loving parents. Yeah. So it's like that's why I can say like it's a privilege. I've seen the other spectrum and it's not kind. It's not nice.
It is not pretty, y'all.
Well, at 15, 16, I would hope I have parents that would live.
Yeah,
that's
but a lot
the
of
privilege
people
part.
That's a whole different scope. So a lot of people don't have houses.
A lot of
when
people.
Yeah, nigga. Wait, I don't think he finishes. I don't think he finishes thought. He said when they don't have a 9 to 5. Is that what he's about to say?
Even still,
yeah.
You think a 9 to 5 guarantees you what, 80 grand a year?
Hell nah.
But that's a whole different scope. So a lot of people don't have houses.
Correct.
A lot of
when
people
they
don't
work 9 to
have
5?
families that support them.
They don't.
That's a whole different conversation. What does that do with
it's
9 to 5?
The same
because
conversation.
they still need to survive. So the fact that you were given
So how did you move to LA?
I moved across the country as well with my mom when I was 15 years old.
Do you not think that's privileged?
I mean, we moved into a 1-bedroom in Santa Monica and shared a trundle bed, so.
Okay, well, I was reselling shoes to afford my mom's.
Y'all both got privileges. You live with a parent. Y'all both had a parent. Y'all both privileged.
She said it was privileged. Yeah. Now he's like trying to use that as like, oh, well, you was privileged too. But that's not the argument. Is that you still need the 9 to 5 to have that privilege. Your parents got to do the 9 to 5.
Correct. And even then, the 9 to 5, no, it does not give you a house. Like unless he means like maybe he's just trying to say a roof over your head, like whether it's an apartment or a hotel. It's still not guaranteed. Hell, nigga, an apartment.
Still.
That's a privilege to have an apartment today. Are you kidding? What? In this economy?
You know how much my rent is?
Fuck that, man.
But it hurts my soul every time I look at it.
Definitely helped my family
in this economy,
where I was able to, but I also had to have my family support me in order for me to have certain opportunities to make money in the first place.
Her or
so
her?
If you didn't have content creation, what would you be doing?
It's a great question. I don't know because I didn't set my goals that way. I set up my life to that. I know I would do what I want to do. If we all got paid the same every single month, let's say just in simple terms, we all got paid $100,000
I love that.
a month.
Yes, please.
Crazy.
Would you guys still, truthfully, I'm asking a serious question. Would you guys say that all of our jobs are harder than each other, truthfully?
Yeah, if she was a nurse, she had to go to medical school for years just to be able to have her.
But
foot
she
in the
knew
door.
that she was getting security because she was going to be a nurse, correct?
Not secure.
How is it not secure if you knew what you were going to do?
Who said that's
knowing what you're gonna do is not security. Knowing what I know what he's trying to say. He's still changing the goalposts because now it's like if we're all making good money, would your job still be harder? Which obviously yes. Open heart surgery, yes, it would be harder. But like that's still different because again, nursing that is difficult as fuck. Being a doctor is difficult as fuck. Like they don't just let anybody show up and be a doctor, be a nurse. But even then, like he said, oh, it's secure because you know what you want to do. Knowing what you want to do is not secure. I want to be an actor and a model. That's not secure as fuck. That's one of the most unstable career paths to choose.
It is.
I'm 25. I started acting like professionally when I was like 16. I didn't make it in Marvel or DC or Netflix yet. You know, but like brother,
professionally, you've been doing it for 9 years, almost 10.
Yeah, and it's not like it's not a stable profession. It's a profession, and if I get lucky enough, if I'm successful enough, it's mostly like similar with streaming. You got to get lucky, you got to know people, and then you can get your foot in the door. It's not like you don't just show up having talent. Like there's people much more talented than me that do more than I do, that can do more than I can do as actors, as models, and they still aren't where Millie Bobby Brown is, or Chris Pratt, or Pedro Pascal. They're not there. It's about who you know. It's not about like, oh, I want to do this. That's great. You have a goal. You still have to reach that goal.
You still have.
That doesn't guarantee you're gonna have the goal. You're gonna make the goal just because you want it. Anyway, long-winded way to say that's a long-winded way to say he's wrong, basically.
Prove my point.
No job is secure, but content creation gives you the ability to have those savings, to have an audience, and even if you do lose all your followers one day, even if
let's say I lost it all tomorrow.
You still have residuals of your previous viral videos, even if people are hating on you and shitting on you, that's still adding to what goes into your pocket.
There's literally doctors who do one surgery and make hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Because they were trained for decades and they had to go to school. You went to
school. Trained for decades?
I want to say
why did he just want
content creator?
Okay.
Streamer University.
Yeah, that was troll.
Stream University. Okay, let me see. Who's next? I don't care.
I think it's eyebrow nigga.
I'm looking for
him.
trying to get his part. I'm looking for neck motion and spit. What he at?
Neck motion and spit. Did he ever? That might be later on, dude. I don't think because this after Buddy in the red shirt. I think.
Oh, he got smudged away. He just neck.
Oh yeah, right. He just neck. I forgot. Yeah, Senna did say it was stencil. He got on his whole left arm too. I didn't even peep.
Why?
He looked like old girl from K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh,
he got the same.
The whole
color.
bro.
Unfortunately, that's not stencil though. That's part of her. That's stuck on her. She can't get rid of that
at all.
Neither.
He been saying a lot of ad-libs. I want to see him talk.
I think he might only ad-lib. Oh,
nah, this him right here.
You're right.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
You look great.
That's right. I'm Thelma again.
I believe 9 to 5 is harder. I mean, fuck.
There you go.
Already.
Discussion.
Ah, you can't even troll right.
Discussion.
You can't even troll right. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Why am I good?
It looked like, but it was still Nagano style for a second. I'm crying. It's too late. You lost, buddy. It's too late. It's too late.
You lost it.
Dreaming is so much harder. Why are you doing it?
Wrap it up. Yup.
I can't have a public relationship because of the public eye and how they judge my relationships. I had a breakup.
Wait, what?
Nah.
Did I miss?
No, I don't know. I don't know anything about this nigga. But like, I know that like that's bullshit because he's dictating what other people think about him. He's letting that dictate his life. I can't have a relationship because of what other people think.
That's
Brother,
all him.
That's other people. You and your girl, you and your boy, whoever you want to be with. That's you.
That's y'all two.
Like people are gonna have their opinions because they're always gonna have their opinions. But you not being able to have a relationship is because you decided to not have a relationship because of what other people thought. That's how it is.
That's it.
But at that point, you kind of deserve being judged because I'm not letting that shit go with the oppression. Everybody's struggling.
Everybody's struggling. That was a troll. But also, she asked a question. I don't think he even answered.
I think dreaming is so much harder.
Streaming is harder.
Why are you doing it?
Why are you doing it?
I can't have a public relationship.
He's not answering the question.
He can't answer the question.
What do you mean?
He can't. Congratulations, you played yourself.
I wish I had that that fucking what you call it? That sound effects. I got.
This is not the one he looked for.
What's awkward? Oh. Tight.
It was the slow zoom out. I don't know what his would be though.
I don't know. Oh!
We do not care.
That I should have.
How they judge my relationships. I had a breakup with a girlfriend that
You didn't have to.
I loved so deeply.
I didn't know the situation.
I chose streaming.
So
okay, that's horseshit.
That's crazy
my
work.
I loved her and you're laughing.
That's horseshit.
My question again.
That's horseshit.
My question.
Cause you know it's bullshit.
If you think it's so much.
I don't look. I understand he's a human being, and I know he feels upset when people start like laughing when he's being serious. But I'm sorry, he's been joking this entire time, and I'm not letting go of that. We all struggle when she was talking about depression. I can't let that go. You can't have a moral high ground of I'm being serious and you laughing. You've been doing that shit this whole time, nigga.
The whole
30
time.
minutes in. I'm sorry. I gotta remember. They're trolling.
They're trolling.
Okay, so you love it. You love streaming. So do you love it more than you love that girlfriend?
That's
Clearly.
what I had to decide.
You had to
make sacrifices.
So
That's
you-
what you have to do.
so you lost
with
the
streaming.
human touch.
But guess what? If I had a 9 to 5,
lost the human
if I was
touch
flipping burgers,
for-
I could have had a girlfriend still.
But you lost the human touch.
He just bullshit.
Bullshit.
I mean, he bullshit. He's a terrible boyfriend. One of the two.
Thousands of people's opinions every single day. 9 to 5 person.
But-
I thought his
okay,
neck
back
motion
to
still
my
got his.
point.
Well,
Is that your choice? Was that your choice?
To break up with her, yeah.
No, that's my
That is
point.
the point.
He's correct. It wasn't the point because she asked him if it's hard or why is he doing it. He still didn't answer.
Still didn't answer
So
that
he's
question.
wrong, but he's right because that wasn't the point. But he's talking about something that was
completely.
Was that you gave up your girlfriend for streaming? Come on now.
Which is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
You ran up a
bag.
You
did it for a bag.
But the thing is, it comes to a point. Do I pick love and a future with someone I care dearly for, or do I'll pick something.
I don't know why you're trying to get all like.
Something that I'm passionate about.
You can have both. People do that with both, nigga.
You do that all the time with 9 to 5s.
What? With 9 to 5s and streaming, like that was his choice.
Amazing name.
That is an interesting name. An attorney.
An attorney.
Okay.
Percent of people's fuck ups. I like that.
If you had an opportunity.
Okay. It really ain't that deep to be a streamer. It's not. They know it. They know. It's not.
Be fair.
That you could create yourself. Like whatever you want.
Yes,
9
I
to
would.
5. You would take it?
Yes.
Because why?
Because
You would take a 9 to 5?
You say you take 9 to 5?
You don't?
Really?
Come to this side.
Right.
No, but I have to because this is what I built my career off of. I started.
You feel stuck.
I feel stuck. Yeah. Have you ever watched a show and you stopped watching it? Have you ever watched a show and you were like,
All the time.
it's the same thing?
Yeah.
I have
It's
to.
not
That
the-
TV show can't. It's done. What happens to all those actors?
It's
after that?
canceled
They gotta
because I
go to-
stopped watching?
Well, no, I'm saying if thousands
Baby, stop.
of you
Honey.
stop watching.
She said, honey, maybe stop.
I think you guys are mixing all
Yeah,
the issues.
Cartoon Network. It's like
and
they
not
got millions of
focusing
people. You
on-
guys
You're
know
watching as somebody that's not getting
Hold
paid.
that.
It's not the same.
All those people are gone. Yeah, but pivot. That's the point.
I know she got into his ass.
She
bro.
did, and they cut
gave her
that
like
shit out.
20 seconds, bro.
She's an attorney. She was cooking.
I know she was cooking their ass. That's why they cut that shit. Like, oh shit, we gotta.
You
she
ain't
making
finished
too
showing
many
it
dollar
off.
points.
We done with the video. Y'all ain't
Nah.
finished showing. We good.
I wanted to hear what the attorney was saying. I know she was.
I know she was cooking, but they ain't finished show that. They ain't finished that they got cooked, bro.
Yeah, streamer versus 9 to 5. Obviously, 9 to 5 is much more difficult.
Be for real.
We be being for real.
Who Angry Granny is this? Did he just drop that? Oh, this
Who?
old.
This is Andy Randy. Who?
Oh, let's see her go. Angry Granny. Yeah, that was as much as I expected to be. Obviously.
Yeah.
You know, the points. I was hoping they dropped one good point. Where I was like, but nothing. The other side. Now the other side has some. You feel me? But they didn't have no type shit. But oh well, I got more reaction. What am I doing? Hello? YouTube, thank you for watching this video. Everybody that was in here, thank y'all so much for being in here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Go to the Patreon. Just uploaded some stuff on the Patreon. L video, I wouldn't even upload that garbage. Oh, you mean them? Yeah. Factual. I wanna, you know what I'm saying?
It's
Factual.
FaZe, man. It's FaZe, man.
Yeah, we stream every Tuesday and Thursday. Come on Twitch every Tuesday and Thursday, 8:30, 9 p.m. And we'll see y'all.
Oh yeah, brother. Thanks for
Goose. Yes. I thought you was talking about us. I was about to say, God damn.
We appreciate you.